cool. Inferno, do you know anything about the Legacy of Kain games? I honestly can't keep track of like who has experienced these games and who hasn't anymore. My brain can't handle all this information. I don't... Oh god, no. Do I need anything up here? I don't think I do. I think this is all, like, I wasn't really supposed to come up here. I can glide over there for no reason. Let's do that. Okay. I assume I should just glide down to that platform. There's gonna be puzzles or a boss or something. Probably not a boss. I think it's too early in this area for a boss. I like the slow glide. Ooh. Do we want to fill the chamber with gas? I don't know. Is that a good idea? Who knows? We'll figure that out. We're an undead vampire thing anyway. It's probably fine. Was that fire? Oh. Oh, poor guy. He was literally in the crossfire. No, we are playing on emulator, so we can have HD textures. So sometimes when there's a lot of effects on screen, you can kind of you can see and you can hear the frame rate die a little bit. Opposite way. Oh, aha. You have no nose. Fill the chamber with gas. How is it going? I keep wanting to call you Unjust. Sugar DD. It's forever in my brain. I'm like, I don't know. Sugar Daddy. Your names are very Halloween-y though. Locks. Wait, is this that other room we were in before? I think it is. The one with like the very weird jump. Oh, it is. Oh, wait, why are we back here? Did I just unlock a shortcut? I have no nose, but I must sniff. Know a bit about the OG ones at least. Well, this is the second one, so you should know about this one, I suppose. There's Blood Omen, which is the first one. Blood Omen 2, which... Well, there's Blood Omen, Soul Reaver, then Blood Omen 2. The Blood Omen games feature Kain, you know, the person who the series is named after. The Soul Reaver games feature Raziel, who we're playing right now, who's one of his lieutenants that Kain cast into the pit for daring to evolve and get cool wings before he did. Confused. Why did I unlock a path to go back? That didn't do anything but unlock another. Unless I need to turn on the gas again, it's gonna unlock the other door. That's a thing. Oh, wait, maybe so. A round 2, perhaps? Maybe the fire will suddenly go the other direction. Unless I need to rotate something in the middle of it. seemed like it didn't do anything else. Besides destroy the frame rate by like a third. Is there a way to direct it to the other door? Because I mean, there's another door right there, but I don't know if that's important. Why would they allow me to reactivate it, is the question. Interesting. What if I just trigger this one first? Oh, it just doesn't, it doesn't have gas. Okay. Yeah, there's Soul Reaver, Soul Reaver 2. Those games kind of alternate in the order in which they are, like chronologically. And then there's Defiance. And after that, they made like a multiplayer game that I didn't even hear about. That was years later. Which game is that? I don't remember which one of these was the entrance. Oh wait, what? What? Wait, was that a new room? That looked like the old room. Unless I did something and I forgot I did something. Maybe that was a different room. Even though it looked exactly like the old one. Okay, so I gotta get upstairs. Good to know. I presume I need to phase through these bars because there's nothing else really here. Spooky lights. Ow, rude. Okay, there's a block. Blocks are important. There's a bunch of enemies here, which makes me think there must be a portal in here. Typically, those guys are found around portals back to the real world. Or the material plane, we should say. This is pretty big, actually. This thing we gotta push somewhere. Honestly, if there's one huge criticism I have that I know that this game like isn't gonna fix, and it's not just my own ineptitude at remembering mechanics, is I really wish it had a map. Because Blood Omen has a map, and I think Soul Reaver 2 has a map. But somewhere in the middle, they decided not to put a map, and it makes it very hard to remember where you've been, especially with the camera that follows you around and turns you around everywhere. In some areas looking kind of similar. And the lack of player direction in some cases, where it's just like, Raziel, you should find an underground water cavern. And you're like, what? And what he really meant was you need to jump over this other platform, follow this other river, and then over there, you might find an underground cavern. Not anywhere nearby, in the immediate area where the camera pans to. I don't know. I assume I need to push this around, but I'm not in the physical form. Ow! Alright, let's go up here then. Maybe there's a portal up here. There is a wall right here. That is a not climbable wall. Actually, I'm not even sure if we can climb things in the spectral realm. I don't think we can, because I believe they typically put portals around whenever you need to climb something. Oh wait, there's one. I can't phase through that though. Can I blast it open? No. There's one right there, but I can't get to it. Is there anything I can get to by jumping on this? I cannot jump on top of that. Jerk. Get over here. If I could just leave them, that would be nice, but I have to be at full health to go back to the physical world. So... get up here? It's too high. I need a block to get up there. Well, shoot. What do I do down here then? I can't get to the only portal. So I need to push this down, but I need to be in physical form. Is there a portal around here somewhere? And if so, why didn't I just do this earlier? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, now I'm confused. There was a door there? I thought that's where I came from. Wait. Wait, how did I get into this room then? I'm confused. I'm so confused. How did I get in here? Oh no, I came from the roof, right? Okay, so I didn't go through this door. Okay. I came from up above somewhere. Okay, this explains that. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, so I think I need to go to that one, I think. I don't mind using a guide because it's so easy to get confused and turn around in this game, I'll be honest. Like eventually I would figure these things out, but I would probably just be wandering around in a circle for like 10 or 20 minutes, just going like, what do I need to do? I think if there was a map, that would help alleviate a lot of these problems. Which means if they ever make a remake, I hear there's actually a lot of cut content that they could put back in the game, because I don't think you end up fighting all of the vampire brethren. You only fight like maybe like 5. Oh, what's that? My controller disconnected for a second. That's spooky. It's still working though, which means we're fine. Don't know what happened there. I know DS4 Windows got an update, and I'm wondering if maybe it like crashed or something for a second. I don't know. Yeah, restore cut content and add a map. Map would be very nice. Because at the moment, you have to memorize every single thing, and the camera's confusing. Some of the areas look rather similar, and it's so easy to get turned around. And then the portals, you can't tell where the portals go unless you write down or memorize exactly where all of them were. So let's go over here. Mysterious. Gotta gotta be something on one of these walls. Unless I need to go in the spectral realm. I'm always afraid to go in the spectral realm though, because as soon as you go in the spectral, it's like, well, you have to go find a physical portal again. Otherwise you could be stuck. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Unless I can climb on this. I cannot climb on that. Okay, well. We're gonna go into the spectral realm and see if there's anything different up there. Because that's the only way I'm gonna get back in here anyway. Unless I go all the way back around. These are higher up now. Okay, perfect. Oh, Raziel scares me sometimes with his weird ledge grabs. Where he'll grab a ledge, but he won't actually land on a solid surface sometimes. And it can be very scary, because he'll grab up and then he'll just fall. Well, I'm a spirit. I can't do this. Ooh, can I? I just need to glide over here. Alright, cool. Good thing we're at full health. That could have been pretty bad. I just gotta do it again. It'll be easy. Okay. Whew. Awesome. Alright, well, we made our way up. That's what the cutscene told us to do, which means now we have this path. Which I assume means we're now over here in the physical world, so we can actually move some blocks and things. I almost wonder why you could come in the spectral realm first. I'm thinking it was just like a little sneak peek ruse to get you confused. Can get to that big pillar from there. For whatever reason I need to get to it. Presumably to like move it around, but in theory I could just hit it through the bars anyway. Oh, what? I don't really know what the point of doing the fire was. Supposedly it burns them. Supposed to burn them, so I guess maybe to these more resilient ones it does a little bit more damage, but otherwise it's not like it's just destroying them. I still have to do the finisher. Little disappointing, but at least it's red, which makes it cool. Not good. It has to be that one. Well, that didn't work. Only I could just push it closer. I must just be narrowly off because there doesn't seem to be another way to get up here. the only one that's gonna give me enough height. Yeah, that's not enough. Huh. Is there like a block somewhere I can hit? I don't think there's any ledges over there I can grab. I mean, there was that original block, but I don't think I can do anything with that. None of these are climbable, right? Any of these have like a climby texture? They acted like with that camera, it's just so simple to get up here, and I'm like, huh? Wow. That one's even taller than the other ones. I can't make it to that one. That's not a doable jump here. Jump on the short column. Oh, it's the same thing. You know, I need to just make a sticky note. I do this every time because I'm so afraid to switch into spectral mode. Because I'm like, well, what if there's not a portal nearby and now I need to backtrack for like 2 minutes because that was the wrong thing to do. Every time this happens, I keep forgetting spectral mode. Just when in doubt, just use spectral mode because that'll probably solve all my problems and it'll redo everything. And I forget every single time. I always think spectral mode is just specifically go through a grate at this point. Because they so rarely used it at the start of the game. And now it's just like everywhere. When in doubt. We're gonna say go ghost. I'm gonna put that underneath my monitor so that way when I'm searching around for things, I look at this and I'm like, oh yeah, ghost. I don't know why that mechanic just like didn't sink in. Maybe it's because they didn't give me a tutorial for it. You just went to a room and you're stuck and then you just switched to spectral and it's like, oh, I guess I can go up here now? And then that's how they introduced the mechanic. That and the fear of not finding a portal is pretty real. What? That looked like a doable jump. I think I was supposed to do the high jump there. Oh no, I was supposed to go back in spectral. It looks doable though. But I think I'm supposed to go back in spectral. That would make it easier. Wait, whoa, no, though. What was the point then? No, because I could get in here in spectral before. That can't be right. Unless I need to do something with that pillar first. I don't think I do though. Actually, I have a portal right there. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna try that again. The whole point is we need to go into physical form, and there isn't a portal in that room. So why would we go back into spectral mode, even though it makes the jump easier? Because we can already phase through those bars. That jump looks doable. It looks doable. Oh. Unless there's a portal in the other one and I just didn't see it. It doesn't look like there's one. Oh, there is one. It just takes a little bit to spawn. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. And now we can glide on to that pillar for whatever reason. Oh. Alright, so why do I need to push this pillar is the question. Oh. Well, that was a lucky direction. Oops. I didn't even lift it. They actually did that part for me because no one would ever think, oh, of course, I need to lift this pillar. There are more paths. I don't know if these are... Okay, that's the start. I don't know what's down here. Could be a teleporter room. You never know. Wait, it's this guy. I was about to say from the other angle, it looks like, oh, I could light his torch. And it's like, wait, no, that's a staff. Definitely a puzzle in here, probably. Definitely probably a puzzle that we're not supposed to do yet. How has everyone's Halloween been going? Has anyone done anything special? I am very curious. Ooh. Seems like a place Kain would be.
My brother Dumas, a powerful warrior in life. He would have burned with shame to have me find him here like a stuck pig.